what is the programming or program? Any guess? Program is a
The
set of
language.
instructions. Yeah, program is a not language. Program you write in a language, right?
Mhm.
You may be writing email to other people, right? Email is not a programming, right? Email is the way to send a message from one party to
Another.
another party. So I'm just talking about something fundamental which you know already. So guys, in this session, we are going to talk about little bit, client and server. Means I will talk about little bit web application, right? Because I'm planning to teach you little bit about web application. So we have a client and we have server. You need to understand what the client and server, right? Before that, you need to know program. Program is a set of instructions, right? So we have programming for server and we have programming for client,
Right.
right? So when you do programming for server, then that is called server side programming.
Mhm.
Clear? I'll tell you what is the meaning of server and what is the meaning of client. Server side programming and then client side programming. So difference between client and server. Client is a program which make a request to the server. What is a client? Is a,
Make
is a
request.
program which request.
Nagendra sir, I think there is an echo comment from
Yeah,
somewhere.
somebody needs to mute. I think there's
Somebody needs to
two.
mute.
Please mute yourself. Now it's okay.
Yes, sir.
What is a server? Hey guys, talk to me. Today onwards, in my every session, everybody has to speak, right? What is server? Server is a program, right? Everything is a program, right?
Yep.
Which which produces
Client's request
response
to the client's request.
as per client request. You are right.
Yeah.
When clients make a request, so one is making request and second one is making response.
Response.
So suppose this client program say, hey server, can you add 2 plus 2 for me, right? 2 plus 2. So this request will go to the server and server will take the input and process it and eventually it will produce a
Four.
result, right? What is the benefit of using this kind of programming? We have two kind of program, server and client. So benefit of this kind of programming is you can client can be anywhere in the world, right? So
Yes.
best example of this kind of programming is Facebook, Gmail, all those,
Okay.
Yahoo, LinkedIn, all are the example of even GitHub, right? Example of client server. Basically benefit is this kind of application you can access from anywhere, right?
Yeah.
So client program and server program you make with the help of programming language. Say yes.
Yes.
Client side, server side program we make with the help of programming, right? Are you following me? So for server side programming, right? You want to make a program so that when you make a request, it can generate the response. For this, we need a server. What we need?
Server.
Server. You need
Server.
a server, and the server for which you want to make a program, I'm going to use Tomcat. So Tomcat server I'm going to use for this purpose. What is Tomcat? Tomcat is a server which you can use to do develop program for server.
Server.
Why you do program for server? Because program, if you deploy on server, it can be accessed anywhere in the world. Oh my God. You want somebody should your service, right? You should write what kind of program? Server side program so that you can access anywhere in the world. Anybody have any doubt? The biggest problem with you people are you may have confusion, you may have doubt, but not ask any questions. Anybody have any doubt on this? Or do you think anything is which I'm doing is not clear to you? People,
No, it's clear.
It's clear.
Yeah.
it's clear.
Yeah.
So browser is the best example of client program.
Mhm.
And if you want to do the programming for the browser, we have certain language, which you know, client side language is like HTML is there,
JavaScript? No.
JavaScript, jQuery,
C++.
right? No. C++, you can client side, you can use in client side. That's correct, right? So we are going to learn HTML, JavaScript, jQuery for client side purpose.
Okay.
So HTML is the markup language which is used to design web page. So you
Mhm.
need to know what is a web page. Web page is the document which can execute in the browser, right? Can execute inside browser. Not clear?
Okay.
So HTML we can use for the client side programming, right? And server side programming, I will teach you JSP and servlet. A JSP servlet is a server side technology. What?
Server side.
Server side technology, you know, develop in Java. Are you following me? Mm. So for server side programming, what we are going to use? JSP and servlet.
JSP servlet.
And for client side, I'm going to use HTML, JavaScript, jQuery, and Bootstrap. What is a Bootstrap? Bootstrap is actually framework, a library of HTML, JavaScript to design responsive application. We'll talk about it. Bootstrap is nothing. It's just combination of CSS and HTML plus JavaScript. Make sense? Hello.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So anybody have any question query? So here we have to make a client side program and server side program. What is the HTML web page? HTML web page is basically used to design interface, right? Through which client
Structure.
can interact with server. I'll tell you, okay? So we have to learn HTML, JavaScript, jQuery, CSS, Bootstrap, JSP, and servlet. And we need to install Tomcat, right?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Is the web page and the website is the same?
Web page and website. Yeah, website is just a group of web pages.
Mhm.
Follow me?
Yep.
Who is Javed sir? This is you, JVD. Disappear. Okay. Guys, E. So we have to learn HTML, right? And this HTML page you can run in the browser directly. You don't need anything. But this HTML page I'm going to run with on Tomcat, right? Because eventually we have to run over there. Again, I'm telling you to execute HTML file. Do you need Tomcat? No. Browser is enough, right? But what is my purpose? On Tomcat, I will keep my HTML file and access it from the browser. So HTML file execute where? Any get a HTML web page. Where executes?
Inside.
On no in the client.
Browser.
Web HTML HTML web
Execute in
page
the server.
executes inside browser, right? But
Yeah,
where we will
browser.
place it, we will keep it on server. That is different thing, right? Why I'm keeping on server so that I can access anywhere, right? And execute in the browser. So HTML execute on the server or in the browser.
Execute in the
Execute in the
browser.
browser
Browser.
and
You
then
you can keep on the server, but execute in the browser. Remember it. So
Mm-hmm.
what we are going to learn? I'm going to show you Hello World HTML page. Hey, what is HTML page? I told you it is the HTML is the hypertext markup language which is used to design web page. What is the HTML, sir?
Hypertext markup
hypertext.
language. Designed to
Hypertext markup
markup language.
language.
Used to design the web
Language
pages.
language to design web page. Clear? Yep.
Yep.
So again, I'm telling you, please not.
There's again echo.
Yes. Please mute
I think
yourself.
it's Leknath.
Not mute yourself, please. Hey, who is caller in user two? Call in user two. Who is this? Who is calling user two? Sir, don't waste our time, okay? I don't know from where these guys are coming, and they are totally ridiculous. Okay, client side and server side program. Okay, that's done. HTML is clear, right? This is the language through which you can design the web page, and we learned it. So to run a HTML page, we need a browser only. Am I right? Hmm. Why
Yes.
I'm going to use Tomcat? Tomcat I will use for the JSP solid purpose, right? So my intention for now is keeping my HTML page on the server and executing in the browser, right? Ready? Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, I'm going to show you how to download Tomcat and then HTML page to deploy it and run it. That's agenda for today. Let's be strict, okay? So
Okay.
one person can share the screen. I can help you to make it, right? I'm not doing at my computer. You can do at your computer. Who is ready? Who has Windows machine right now?
Do it.
Sujan,
I
very
can do
good.
it.
Okay,
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Sujan, thank you. Thank you
Yes,
for
yes.
helping me. So if you want to, do, you want to make HTML page on Tomcat, first of all, go and download the Tomcat and everybody has to follow, same instructions. Mister, can you Google it and just write download Tomcat 9. Tomcat 9. Tomcat 9. Tomcat, we don't need a Tomcat, right? It's not mandatory, I would say, right? It is an optional, but I'm using it because we have to use it for JSP and solid purpose. Installation of Tomcat for Mac and Windows people, it is cup of tea. Can you click on that? Here, can you scroll down? Here, what you can do is Windows people, you can download the zip file, zip, zip. And Mac people, you can also try the zip. Core is there. You can see the zip. Click on that. Yeah. Mac people, you can download the tar.gz, right? Second one. But Windows people can download the first one. Are you following me? After that, you can unzip it.
So are they both same for the it looks like the file name is different, but it's same.
Yeah, no problem.
How do
Can
I
you cut
just
it?
double
Hello?
cut?
You cut it now after extracting, you cut it and put in the C drive. Can you go to C drive? Mac people, you can keep in your home directory. Or you can, man, just make a folder and folder name you can make soft, SOFT. Everyone has to follow the same instructions. See, programming is all about practice. The more you do, more you learn. There is no other way of, there is no other option. And I'm telling you, Seema, can you hear me? Seema, I
Yes, sir.
cannot hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, what I'm saying is from today, right?
Yes, sir.
I would recommend you do not allow anybody to go
Okay.
unless and until there is any exception. Your session is more important than my session. If they are not doing practice, there is no use of the class. So whatever I'm doing now, ensure everybody is doing practical with you, okay? And I need your honest feedback for everybody. What happened? Hello, who is
Yes, sir.
Sujan?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is me.
Cancel it. I don't know what happened. Why is taking this much time? You can. Can you go inside? It is corrupted or what? It's okay. Hey guys, this is a Tomcat, right? Installation of Tomcat is a cup of tea. Download the zip file and unzip it. And Mac people can download the tar file. Anybody have any question query?
Yes.
No. Right.
Yes.
Nagendra, which version we download?
9 I said.
Okay.
Okay, now can you go to the Eclipse? You must remember the installation folder of the Tomcat. Can you go to, yeah, here you can make a project. Can you go in the, can you go right click on that? Other people, he has to make a dynamic project, not Java project. Go to the other. Here type dynamic. Hey people, other people, can you see this?
Yeah.
Click on the next
Yes.
button. And here you can give some project name. You can type here your project name. You can give some name, right? You can just type here Wrap3 Tech Web. Okay. Now, in new runtime, you see target runtime. You can select your Tomcat location. Click on that. Yeah. You just to choose your Tomcat version, right? 9. Scroll down. Yeah. Next. This is the connector. I'm connecting Tomcat with the Eclipse. Browse it. Your installation is C drive and soft. You have to browse your Tomcat installation folder. You haven't download as well, right? Yeah. Select the folder, right? Before bin. Yeah. In Tomcat. And after that, your GRE is there. Click on the finish button. Finish. Now we have dynamic web module version. Can you see this? Dynamic web module version. Can you see this? 4 is there. Sujan, you're not able to
Version
see?
4. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Where
that's
is
okay.
it?
That's okay. Huh?
Yep.
Dynamic web module version, right? Up little bit. This is 4, right?
Yep.
Now click on the other thing. Let it as it is. Click on the next button. Now click on the finish button. Next button again. Next button again. Next button. And here you choose this file. Generate web.xml deployment descriptor. Check it. And then click on the finish button. So you are able to make a web project. Open perspective is okay. Open perspective, no, all will work. Finish. So, what happened? Mr. Sujan, you are able to make a project, right? Web project. Can you go and expand it? Second last project. Expand it. Yeah. So this is the web project structure, right? Can you click on the SRC?
This one
Down, down.
or
No, no,
down?
no, no. Yeah. Last one. Yeah. Main web app, sir. And here we have folder web INF, but you have to make your HTML file in web app. Right click on the web app. No, not in web INF. Web app, I said. One folder
Okay.
top. Yeah. New and go and make a HTML page. Here you can choose HTML file and you can give the name like index.html. Extension is
Uh,
there. Just type instead of new file, you can type index.html.
does it have to start with capital or no?
Doesn't matter. Just make it a small letter.
Okay. Index.
.html.
We need to write dot also. That's like
Yeah,
mandatory.
yes,
Okay.
man, mandatory. Next and finish. I'm going to use HTML 5 version, right? Which version of the HTML? 5.
5.
First line indicate we are using a doc modulus operator, sorry, exclamation sign doc type HTML. So which version of the HTML we are using? 5. So guys, let me tell you, this is the typical structure of the web page. First line is, HTML version. So which version of the HTML we are using? 5.
5.
If you have exclamation sign doc type HTML. And line number 2, this is the root tag of the any HTML file. Every file will start with HTML and will HTML, right? Line number 10. Then we have head. In head, head is starting 3 and closing at 6. Head contains metadata, right? And title of the page. Hello, Sujan, give me the
Yes, sir.
control. Are you following me?
Yes, sir.
What? Head contains metadata, and head child tag is title, right? Title means you want to give the page to the title to the page.
What is meta?
Meta here, you are just mentioning this page encoding mechanism, ISO 8859, and there would be UTF 16, 18. I will talk about it, right? Sorry, UTF 8 and 16. Are you following me? Here, you will include your third-party library, right? Like JavaScript, jQuery, Angular. Those files will include it. I'll show you. And this tag you can also use for the search engine optimization purpose, right? But actual contents come inside the body. Can you see the body? Body opening and closing tag. This is called object, right? Body object. Inside body object in HTML, you can write the heading. Are you following me? Heading means there is a different heading H1 to S6, right? So heading H1 is the highest size of it. Are you following me? So here you can say hello, this is my web page. Are you following me? Yeah. Hello. It's clear, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this you can directly run it. You can open the browser and it will run it, right? Not a big deal. But I'm running on Tomcat. If you want to run on the Tomcat, what is the benefit of running on Tomcat? If you run on the Tomcat, you can run anywhere in the world, right? Yeah. So what I did, sir, right click on the HTML file, Sujan, run
Yes,
as
sir. Run on
run on
server.
server. I'm telling you, you have to do practice in a such a way so that even you are sleeping, you can do it. Then next button, right?
Yep.
And here your project is there. Now you can click on the finish button. So what happened? Your Tomcat is going to be start, right? Server is starting and it is going to run on port number 8080. Can you see this? HTTP colon slash slash localhost 8080. In the real life, it will be replaced by www.sujan.com. Are you following me? In
Yes.
real life, this will be replaced by the domain name. So here you can see HTTP is the protocol, right? Colon slash local host, host is the IP address of the server, local host. 8080 is the port number because every server executes on some port number. And then this is the project name, and in last the page you want to access. Make sense? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what you can do is you can go and make the changes here, right? Change here like this and save it, and you can go and refresh over here. Changes is reflecting. Can you see this?
Yeah.
Hope you got this much or you got confused.
Yep.
Hmm?
Getting it, sir.
Everyone, you got it? Recording is there. You can watch it. Not a problem.
Yeah, we got it.
I mean, this could be I can ask to the trainer too, but when I am running the program, it directly goes into the browser. It
That's
doesn't,
fine.
that's fine.
That's fine. You can if you don't want to use Eclipse browser, you
Mhm.
want to use external browser, right?
Yeah.
Option is there, right? His concern is instead of using Eclipse browser, which is bad, okay? Here, I think there is some option, and if you want to open it, you can directly, it would be open in the external browser.
Okay.
So in this, there is an option. Can you see this? Web browser. You want to use which browser? Can you see this?
Yeah.
Chrome. So what is the benefit of it? Now, if you close it and you right click on it and run it is going to run directly in which browser?
Chrome.
Chrome. It's not going to be open over here. Directly Chrome. Did you see? That's good.
Okay.
Hello.
I got
See,
it.
if you want to change its color, right? So I will teach you. There is a concept of CSS,
Yeah.
Cascade Style Sheet. So here you can use a attribute, right? H1 style is one of the attribute of it. Inside this style, you can write background color. Which color? Background hyphen color. It is coming automatically. And here control space bar. You can give the color of your choice. Are you following me? Save it. Style is one of the attribute of H1. And in style, double quotes, you can write background hyphen color colon maroon. Now you come and refresh your page. This background should be maroon. Can you see this?
Yeah.
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 So this is a little bit about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So see, if you want to make it more fancy, so what you can do? Actually, to make it more fancy, you can use either own CSS or you can use CSS from the third party library. So let me show you. Oh, mister, there is a already ready-made library which can make your page very fancy. Which library? Bootstrap. Oh, nice.
Bootstrap.
Why we should use
Bootstrap.
Bootstrap? Bootstrap is a third-party library through which you can make your web page fancy. So how to use Bootstrap? Oh, mister, I'm doing everything as hit computer, right? So you can go and just type Bootstrap. I'm going to use 4, right? Latest version is 5. Let's use Bootstrap because it's used a lot everywhere. So here you type Bootstrap 4 and if you simply you can use W3 school. Hmm? People, you see my
Yeah.
style? I want to use Bootstrap. So you can open anything, man. Doesn't matter, right? Like table, images, you can click anywhere. In this, I'm not going to take everything, right? Try yourself. Can you see this? In this, I
Yeah.
just want to take the library. If you want to use Bootstrap, you can copy everything in the head. Can you see this? This much. My dear friends,
Yeah.
hello. Type this. This you can type blindly. Sorry, you can copy blindly from here. You got it? Everything from the head, copy blindly and go because we learn this thing slowly, slowly, slowly and paste here everything in the head, right? See, here I'm able to replace everything in the head. Can you see this? Even I deleted the title. If you want paste title, you can again type it. Not a big deal. What, sir? Title. Title I can show you where it comes, right? Title will come. Save it, right? Why I have copied this much? To use Bootstrap. Blindly I have added it, right? From the internet. It's okay with you? If you use it, your page will look a little fancy. So guys, you see the title here, kill.
Yeah.
This is the title of your page. If you click on it and refresh it, can you see this? It is little bit aligned automatically.
Yeah.
But like here, why I'm using Bootstrap to make it fancy, right? I'll show you a lot of benefit of Bootstrap soon. So in HTML, what is in HTML5 we have a lot of tag, right? So there is a tag in HTML5 that is called header. Using this tag, you can design the header of the page. So which tag I'm using from the HTML5? Header. And every tag has a attribute, right? So space, style is one of the attribute of it, right? I just want to make height. Height of what? Yeah, height is one of the attribute of the CSS. I want to make my header height 30 px pixel, right? What man? Height colon 30 px. Then you can use semicolon because I want to give other attribute also. That is background color, and I want to make it yellow. Are you following me? You see my style. You can control space bar, automatically it will come. What is syntax? Style equals to height colon 30 px semicolon because this is altogether one attribute and value colon attribute semicolon then another attribute colon value then semicolon. So if you do this much and refresh it, right, you would be having header which height is 30 px and background color is yellow. You see, it's looking like this. Are you following me? Now, if you
But
want
what
to
does PX mean?
pixel
Pixel.
height, yeah, height of it. Like here, if you want to make some other color, you can easily do it. Not a big deal. Okay, yeah. But here, if you want to put some image, right, on the page, best way of doing it, Google it. Hey, you don't do, let me do it. So what I'm doing, sir, you are doing something? No? Okay. Like here, if you want to put the image, right? Again, I'm telling you, there is many way of doing it, right? So in this there is image tag, but you need some image, right? So I'm just googling it. Are you following me? So
Yes.
student image.
Yes.
So you can go and take some image and you can copy it from the online. How to copy it? You can open any
Kindly.
image, right, which you want to put over there. Any image you can open it and you can put over there. Not a big deal. What is image you like? Are you following me? It is up to you.
Yes.
So assume I want to put this image, this one. So you just double click on it. Just a second. Actually, it's very difficult to control somebody's screen online. Very difficult. I click on that. Why magic? And then right click on it. Can you see this? And here you can copy image address. Can you see this, please?
Yeah.
After that, you just come to your program. Basically, I want to put this image after my header, right? So what I will do over
Yes.
here, I can use image tag of the HTML. This is HTML image tag. Are you following me? And here you can use one of the attribute of it, src. And here you can paste the URL which you have copied. Can you see this? So you can close the tag. Okay, it is an optional. So guys, can you see this image, right?
Yeah.
HTML tag, src. Here you can put the URL of the image. After that, you can go and refresh it. What happened? People, this image will
Yeah.
come
Comes
on
to
the
that. Yeah.
of the web page. Can you see this? This image height is very big, right? That's why it's coming like this. If you want, you can set the height of it as well. What?
Okay.
Height. So if you want to set the height of it, here space and everything attribute you can control with the help of style. So what you can do? Here you can use attribute style and you can mention the height. Now, how height you want to make how much? It is up to you, right?
100.
Whatever height is there, like you want to make it, 300, 400, it is up to you, right? Pixel. It is up to you. Are you following me?
Yeah.
So now this height would be this much. People, are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Like here, if you want to bring it in the center, right? So there's many way of doing, right? You can do whatever you want to do, right? So here, if image you want to make in center, then there is a tag, division tag, right?
Yeah.
This tag comes from HTML, right? And you just put everything inside. Division means area, right? So this heading, I'm just deleting it. I don't need for now. Sir, I'm telling you, go and understand and do yourself. Simple. Division is the area, right? You are saying I want to make this area, and here there is one attribute class, right? So here sometime you can use style and sometime you can use class. Style you can use for custom CSS, right? Which you can define. But in class you can use some predefined classes which is defined in the bootstrap. Where it is defined? In this bootstrap. Are you following me?
Yeah.
This definition is present in this bootstrap. You can there is a class that is called container that you have to mark it. Okay. So what is the benefit of it? Spelling is important. Container. If you do it, it is going to mark some area which will be aligned by 1107 pixel, 70 pixel. Can you see this? This area and this area. It is coming in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Point or not? Or got confused? Now you want to write something, right? Where? You want to write something after the image. So you can put a BR. BR means, sorry, you can use HR. HR means horizontal line. I don't know you are following me or not. What you can use?
HR.
HR,
HR.
horizontal line. HR close. And you see there would be horizontal line between, no, sorry, below the image. Can you see this?
Yeah.
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 And after that, if you want, you can put other image as well. Allow me.
Yes, sir.
This is the way how you can learn it. I'm telling you, this you cannot learn in a day. No. If you have interest, daily you can design and you can do a lot of mistake when you do it. Because whatever I'm doing, it's not simple. But if you do it after some time, you'd be able to make very complex page, right? So let's take this image. How to put it? Anybody can help me? Like if you want to put this photo, right click on this, then
Address.
copy
Copy
image
image
address.
address. Yeah.
Then you can come to the Eclipse,
Yes.
and after this, paste the path, and just you have to use the image tag. You see my style?
Yeah.
I hope you know copy paste. Okay, copy paste. Only you can recall it when you do all those things yourself.
So we can paste this in like any line, or like is
Yeah,
there
yeah,
between?
anywhere. Yeah, yeah. Do yourself and just take the experience, right, and learn it. Okay.
Okay.
Whatever is coming in your mind, do yourself. It's running on the server. Refresh it. Can you see this? Yeah.
Yeah.
So people, if you want, you can move these images, right? It is up to you. If you want to move everything, there is a tag that is called marquee. Which tag?
Marquee.
Okay.
So you can wrap everything inside this marquee tag. Are you following me? Cut everything open and close. So when you do it, right? Hello. And in
Yeah.
marquee, there is a lot of attribute. One is behavior, right? So second thing is, you want to just define the direction. Direction means you want to move it left to right or up and down, right? Suppose you want to make up, clear? And
Yeah.
here you can define the speed as well, right? Scroll amount, you can make it 200. You can, instead of this, you can use other attribute. Let me make it. What happened? Uh, let me correct it. Marquee. One is direction. Honestly, I'm telling you, I don't remember everything. And here you can make up. Then space. You can make scroll delay, right? So it will decide the speed of it, right? I'm just making 150 millisecond. So, sir, now see what is the benefit of it. Hello?
Yeah.
It's
Yes,
moving,
sir.
right? Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can make it like up and down, left, right, whatever you want to do, you can do it. I hope I'm making myself clear. Yeah. So I want you can make this kind of thing and just be happy, right? And if you want to make some text field, you can make it, right? Text field means let me show you. Text field means you can put the input over there. Are you with me? For example, I want to make an input. Input means user can take the fill the you can take input from the user input, and every input tag text you can use here type. Type means what kind of data you are supposed to fill.
Yeah, yeah.
You are doing something? No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just asking with you. You are doing something?
Yep.
Don't do that, man. Let me control it.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm not doing anything, sir.
Input type maybe delay. Here you can use text means you want to type anything, but you can restrict to number, email, everything. And every text should have a name, right? Box name. I'm just giving, P name. You can give anything, whatever you want to do. If you want to see, if you write only this much, are you following me? Then
Yeah.
your
Mm-hmm.
text field will look very bad. Let me run it. And in order to make it quicker, I'm going to just comment this. Is okay?
Yeah.
I just want to, scroll only what? Only one image. Is okay with you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I want to see this text field
On the top.
immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, your text field is here. Now it's okay.
Yeah.
So your text field is looking fancy? No, it's looking very bad. Yes, Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to make it very fancy, what you can do is here you can use bootstrap. What? Class
Mm-hmm. Bootstrap.
And to make it fancy, in Bootstrap, we have a class predefined that is called form control.
Yeah.
Your question is, do I need to remember all this thing? I would say no. And it is case sensitive. Spelling is very important, right? After doing this much, how it looks like because of Bootstrap, right? Can you see this, please? I just refreshed it.
Yeah.
Form control spelling mistake. It's not working. Let me check it.
Yeah, I think so. It's wrong.
You say from.
It's
Sorry.
yeah,
Yeah,
F-O,
yeah, yeah. Form. It should be
yeah.
form control. See, I know everything's correct. It means spelling mistake, right? Can you see this?
Mhm.
Your text face is looking now fancy. Can you see this? And this is going to be, you know, overlap. So you can give the margin, right? There's many way of doing it, right? If you want to give the margin or you can give the break line, right? There's many things altogether. What you like, you can do it, right? So I'm just using break line. I want to give a line between image and input field. What I did, one BR. Are you following me? One BR means,
Yeah.
One line space.
oh, where I've given this BR. No, it's not working. Let me give one more. Can you see this? Now it's fine. There's a gap. Hmm? If you want, you can, give the size of this also, right? This is 100%, and you want to make half of it, right? So what you can do here, style. No, style is for the custom. So how much you want to make? You can
50.
give it the picture, right? 400, 300, or you can give the 50% of the whole, right? Like this. What I did? 50%. So here you can just mention the width. How much? Again, I'm telling you, 50% of.
The whole thing.
See, guys, I can do this in couple of seconds only, right? But because of remote, I am helpless. I think it's good for you, okay? Because you guys are learning. Hmm. Hello. Yeah.
Yes.
So you got this much? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I think this is enough for today. I want you people just go and somebody is lacking behind for your core Java, please do practice and just do all those things and come back. If you are not doing all those things, you'll be gone after some time. Fine. Again, I'm telling you, if you people, right,
Yeah.
do not have time for session, then there's what is use of it? I don't know what's your primary goal. Your primary goal is, doing this training and get a good job, or you have some other thing on a priority. You have to decide it. Okay. So guys, let me stop my recording first.
Sir, and what is this all used for, like web page design?
Yeah.
Okay.
So whatever Facebook, Gmail, everything you see here and there, that is based on web application, right? Everything is designed in HTML around. So we'll talk more about it, right? Because we'll do a project, then thing will be more clear. So
Okay.
people, I'm just stopping my session till here. In next session, we'll learn new thing regarding HTML and onwards. Thank you so much.